Hi, hope you're all well today. It's really grey outside, so I thought it would be a really good day to get out some beautiful, fun, bright coloured prints to show you, just to cheer us all up. We've got a lot of woven fabrics in, which is great for the moment with spring and summer on the horizon. It doesn't feel like it, it's really grey and drizzly outside. However, we have got plenty in and lots of patterns, so I thought it would be a good opportunity today to lay some out and just to take you through some of our selection. These are fabrics up here which are from Lady McElroy, which we really love. They're beautiful quality, they're digitally printed, and the prints and the colours are just stunning. We are very lucky to have a wonderful photographer on site who does take some great photographs of our fabrics, but sometimes I do think it's really worth getting up close with these fabrics just so you can see the detail and the quality. I nearly didn't put this one out because it's my favourite and I'm a bit scared it's going to sell out, but can't be selfish. So the first one I wanted to show you, this is one of our cotton lawns. We've got quite a lot of selection of cotton lawns. This one, for me, I'm all about colour. Anything with flowers, bright tropical colours, I love. So I wanted to show you this one first. Don't know why, I should really hide it away so no one buys it, but I won't. And then moving on, we've got, this is a really popular print. It's called Fashion Focused. If you might already know about this print, it's great. Lots of ladies, lots of bold colours. It's quite one of Lady McElroy's top selling prints and we love it. So again, this is on a cotton lawn. And then we're going to just take you back along this row. Some of the colours, as you can see on our lawns, have got really quite striking. I love the panda retreats. I love the golds against the tealy blue. Another one of my favourites, mainly because of the bold colours. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with this, but I'm definitely going to make myself something for the summer. And then we've got some more sort of toned down colours. This one's confetti, which I love. And then we move on to another favourite of mine. I think you can see a theme here with the colours. But what I love most about this print is the hidden animals that you need to spend some time looking at to pick it up. I think you can just about see the giraffe here. You've got parrots and tigers. It's fabulous. This, I think, would make an amazing caftan dress for the summer. Then we've got more lawns. We do have quite a few floral, so if you do like more muted and toned down colours and the florals, then there's plenty. These are really lovely. This is one recently in that's been selling really well. Cocktails. I think that would make a great shirt. This one is an example of a viscose lawn. So you've got the drapey and fluidness of a viscose, but what you can't feel through the TV screen is the silky softness of this lawn. So you've got really have got the movement that viscose will give you, but it really is so beautifully smooth. And that's from the tighter weave of the fibres. And then I've just got a little selection of some viscoses here. Viscose is great for spring, summer wear. Again, it really does lend itself really well to either drapey dresses, maxi dresses, some shorter floaty dresses. Trousers are great in these as well. The lunar pants are fantastic, really good for the spring and summer season. They can be matched with little vest tops or t-shirts, but a really lovely natural fibre, so you're not going to sweat and it's beautiful to wear it with. And again, you've got just the stunning colours that we get from many of Lady McElroy's prints. Okay, just moving on here. This is these four fabrics here on the rolls are rayons, and they're from Dashwood Studio, and it's a collection called Circle Lines. Oh, Rachel Parker, I was just about to say, I've forgotten the designer's name, but it's a lady called Rachel Parker who's designed these. What I love about them is they're so different to other fabrics that we've got in stock. being a rayon, it's really, you can see the floatiness there in the fabrics. They feel amazing, really, really soft. The prints are just beautiful, really different, something you won't see on a shelf somewhere. You can really use your imagination to make your spring summer wardrobe. So these you'll find in the Dashwood Studio section or in our dressmaking section on the website. Like I said, they're called Circle Lines, and they're by Rachel Parker. So really, really, really beautiful rayons here. And I've had a look at our patterns. We have got quite a good selection. I've pulled out just a few. I'll start with Tilly and the Buttons. So what I love about Tilly Patterns, and I say this all the time, is her ability to talk to sewers who are either new sewers or confident sewers, but you really want a bit of a guidance through the patterns. She really talks in good old plain English, so we understand Tilly's patterns. The Lotta is a fantastic dress. It made in a rayon. I can imagine it being so beautiful, really floaty, and it's definitely a transitional piece that will see you through from the spring to the summer. You can have it shorter sleeves, longer sleeves, and it works really well with those drapey fabrics. The Dominique is fantastic. It's a brilliant beginner pattern. If you're wanting to start making some clothing for yourself, you're not too sure, you've not done it before, this is a great beginner pattern. It's the first one I made, and I really recommend it if you just want to dip your toe in the ocean with making your own me-made wardrobe. Perfect for beginners, it's great. And a couple of other patterns here which are great. Again, the Stevie, really great for summer. It works really well as a top, and it's a perfect beginner project. So if you're just starting out, I recommend going with Tilly and the Buttons and probably working with cotton lawns. They probably work better under the sewing machine if you're not too sure with working with dressmaking fabrics. We've also got, I've just pulled out some patterns here from Closet Core. We've got a pyjama set, but the caftan, there's a wrap, the LED wrap dress and the Charlie caftan would work so well with some of these larger prints, so the big bold prints, if you're not too sure what to make with them. I'm desperate to make the caftan in one of these big bold summer prints. We'll get around to doing it. The Cali shirt dress is perfect. It's so good if you wanted to make yourself something that can either be worn with trousers and leggings or on its own as a shirt. The lawns work really well with the Cali shirt dress. Okay. And we've got a whole host really. The Nina Lee patterns are great. We've got lots of dresses. The Bakerloo blouse is a relatively new pattern that's out. So these are really on trend with the oversized collars. These would work really well with mainly cotton lawns and viscoses would work really well with this pattern. And again, we've got the Park Lane, which has been a really popular pattern from Nina Lee. A great pattern for beginners is the Ruby dress. This involves a little bit of gathering, but it's very little fitting involved. So if you're new to dressmaking, this would be perfect for you. And again, we'll introduce you into using some of these dressmaking cottons. And the Augusta shirt dress is one that we've sent out recently with our woven club. It can be made in a more structured linen or chambray, or you can go with a cotton lawn and have a really lightweight shirt dress for the spring and summer. I'll show you just a few more patterns. We do have the Roscoe by True Bias. I've made a longer version of this, which I love. Again, it's a really drapey, floaty style dress. You can make it in the length shown on the pattern or a 3/4 length. We've got the Avenir jumpsuit, which is fantastic. It can be used for woven, 100% woven fabrics. I've made mine in a viscose, which has 2% spandex in it, so it's quite versatile. And the Adriana dress, which is lovely if you're planning on going out very soon, which we are all hoping for. So I hope that's given you a good introduction today into some of our woven fabrics that we have in stock, but there's plenty more on the website. We will be getting more in, but I hope that's just given you a little bit of an insight. Thank you, bye-bye.